The reason why you are watching this video and I'm making this video is because I know one or two things about you. You have already an offer and you are creating content on social media. You are driving also more lead into your business, but you have just one problem. The problem that you have, you don't know exactly how you can scale your business. So if you don't know exactly what scaling means, so I'm going to ask you just one question. The question that I'm asking you is this: if I can bring you 20 more clients right now into your business, would you be able to keep the same quality of the service to serve those additional clients? If your answer is that you will burn out, if your answer is that you will not, your service quality will decrease, that means you have a scaling problem. And right now, I'm going to show you the exact answer system that I implement in my clients' business that help them exactly to scale without the need of hiring an expensive or sales team and another person to under their business. And by the end of this video, you're gonna work out. You're gonna work with the exact answer system. Just you can't just plug and play into your business, and you're gonna scale your business as fast as possible. So the first thing that you have to understand is that we have a three level of selling. The first one is the traditional model. So the traditional model is the one-to-one coaching or a one-to-one selling program. So on the one-to-one selling program, it's happened like this. You have a VSL, a video sales letter. So whatever you are doing about your program and you're advertising your call DM, you are driving exactly traffic to a landing page to a VSL, a video sales letter. So the video sales letter is the video that you made to educate people and also ask people to take the next action. So the next action that people can take exactly from a VSL can be like book a call or to buy something from you. That's the traditional model that we were doing, the one-to-one. So to close that person, those people need to watch first the VSL, then after watching the VSL, the book a call with you. So on your calendar, you're gonna go and on sales call, you have to handle the objection. You have to be very good in persuasion and also to convince those person to book, to buy your program, your high ticket program. So the only issue with that is that most of clients that I'm working with that traditional model is that you will now, as a coach, you will find now like you will not have now the balance between serving people and also being on sales call with those person. So that's why you will see that as long as more the coach are starting now booking more call, what they do is now they will outsource the sales process to hire another sales team. So we have another problem here. So the problem that we have here is that you will now need to have an extra charge and burn out because you have to manage the teams, you have to manage exactly the personnel, you have to manage all those people. But the business that you started first to get the freedom become now like a jail. You are now on the jail, you are now working like you are doing that 9 to 5 job. So you are always on a Zoom call and handling all those team, even like you outsource it that. So you will see that we have a lot of problem on the one-to-one selling program, the selling process. So what you have to do here is now we have most of the markets now, 60% of the markets now are adopting exactly the second part. So the second part is the one-to-many selling. So the one-to-many selling is this: you organize exactly a webinar, you organize a workshop, a paid workshop. So on the paid workshop, what you do is that people come in your workshop, so you can pitch to as many people as possible. Instead of doing one-to-one, you are now pitching to many people. So by pitching exactly to many people, you will see that it's very easy for you to increase even like the conversion rate, to close more people, getting exactly more sales from people without the need of a sales team that will handle exactly sales. So how it works is that you run a workshop. So for people that will be interested to go further on your high ticket offer, what you will do is that, okay, you're gonna ask them to go further, you're gonna upgrade them to go on your high ticket offer. So in that way, it converts perfectly well because you don't need to handle objection. What you have to do is only on the workshop or on the webinar, What your work is only to teach them and to break all the false beliefs that people have. Then they will be ready to buy exactly your service and to move forward because you delivered more values. So if you can ask me exactly a question about which one to choose and which one could be the better selling process, what I usually choose is the one-to-many selling program. So on the one-to-many selling program is very good and scalable because you can organize just a workshop. Then by organizing the workshop like once a month, you can still get more high ticket offer every time. But there is now a limitation on the one-to-many selling. So the limitation here is that you need now to be present anytime if you want to bring in more clients. So that's exactly how it's become now difficult to scale that part. So there is now another way. So the way that we are doing now is now to install exactly the one to infinite selling process. So the one to infinite selling process is now where the scaling process came. So what's usually I do for my clients is that we do the one to many selling program, then we turn that process, the one-to-many selling program into a one-to-infinite program. So that means we automate exactly what's working exactly on the one-to-many selling program. Then we turn that into a never-green program. So on that way, they can still sell and bringing high-ticket clients into the business without the need of a sales team, someone to under the objection because everything is set up for them. So we set up exactly everything. Or the process, the sales process, and the one-to-many selling program. That was the entire breakdown about how you can scale your business without a sales team. So what you have to do is only to shift from a one-to-one sales process that will require you to go always on Zoom. Then you shift that into a one-to-many selling. So once you find exactly a perfect one-to-many selling strategy that work for you, that means a workshop or like a webinar or any kind of training that's work perfectly. So you turn that on an evergreen, an automated source that will bring you exactly high ticket clients into your business without the need of hiring an extra like sales team. But if you are anything like me, would like to go with speed and have someone who can work me through everything, so I will be happy to help you to implement this exact strategy into your business, into your coaching business. So if you are ready about that, just click the link below to book a call where I will walk through about what you are doing right now and I can help you exactly scale your business without the need of a sales team.